Knockout City is a game of online dodgeball, and it's currently vying for the top spot as the multiplayer game of the summer. So in today's video, we're going to talk about some of the things I liked about Knockout City and why I think it might actually be this summer's big multiplayer game. We'll talk about some of the features as well as why it's fun and it might be accessible to more people than you think. So check the description for the chapters of this video and let's get started. The best thing I can say about Knockout City is that it's a multiplayer game about positioning. Rather than having to learn everything about Knockout City, understanding all the maps and understanding all the moves, this game is more about understanding where your opponent is in any given moment. Because if somebody's behind you, you're going to get pelted with a dodgeball. It's just the way it is. Much like an actual dodgeball, you can catch the ball to then throw it back at your enemy, but if you mess that up, you're going to get hit and lose a point. And if you throw the ball at your enemy at the wrong time, they're going to catch it and they're going to throw it back to you. And I know I'm describing regular dodgeball, but that's just what Knockout City is. It's online dodgeball, and that's kind of why I love it. Knockout City is also about teamwork. You're on a team in most of the game modes in Knockout City, so you really need to learn how to collaborate with your fellow dodgeball throwing friends. How can you best utilize your team, you ask? Well, let me explain some of the ways that Knockout City does this. You can pass the ball between one another, and this actually makes the ball faster and stronger, which will make it harder to catch. And you can actually keep this up, so if I pass the ball to you, you pass it back to me, and I pass it back to you, you've got a very charged up ball to throw at the next enemy you see. So if you're on voice chat with one of your friends and you want to try to collaborate, like, hey man, throw me the ball and we'll try to trick this player into thinking that I'm going to throw it, and then I'm going to throw it to you, and then you throw it back to me, and then we're going to just confuse them. And I think Knockout City does a great job at championing little moments like that. And the sound effects in this game are just really good. It sounds exactly like 4th grade gym class where you just get thrown a dodgeball and it would hit you in the face, and that. Which brings me to my next point. Knockout City has a ton of character, and while I mean that it has a lot of personality, I also mean that you can make your character look however you want. As you rank up, you unlock more cosmetic options, which then gives you the chance to look really awesome. Knockout City's character customization leaves a lot of room for you to create your ultimate Dodge-sona, which I don't know if that's a word that exists, but it does now. And since you have 4 outfit slots, you can collaborate with your friends to make a team uniform. I'm not sure if that's in the game officially, but yeah, you can make your friends and you all dress the same, and I think that is the heart of really cheesy and fun dodgeball. And although the game is very straightforward, it is worthwhile to go through the tutorial to see what moves you have, to understand how different things work in the game, because it is different than most games. Knockout City does go out of its way to represent itself as a sport, sort of like how Splatoon does it, where there's billboards and there's a bit of an announcer, and it does look like you're watching a sporting event while you're playing the game, and that to me adds to the charm because it's fun to think about a large-scale dodgeball game on ESPN or something.
Blue team takes the lead.
And while the game might look good, sound good, and play good, if you're not sure if this is the game for you, you can try it for free up to level 25. So you can just download Knockout City on the platform of your choice and start your trial and play a lot. I've put about 5 or 6 hours into the game at this point, and I'm not done with my trial yet, so I don't know when that's gonna stop. But when it does, the game is currently priced at 20 bucks, which I think is kind of fair considering what it is. So if you wind up playing this game, let me know in the comments what you think. If you like this video, do me a favor and like it. If you really liked it, make sure you subscribe because I'm gonna keep making videos like this. And other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and look out, there's a dodgeball headed right for your face. If by chance you were watching this video in a park and did indeed get hit by a dodgeball, I'm not sorry and I'm not taking responsibility, but I do hope you're okay.